Hello, everybody. I hope you're doing well. The weekend is officially over, which I realized when I woke up at midnight. I did 3 videos last night in hopes of skipping a few nights, but I can't. I feel like I have to do a video every night because that's what I said I would do, was at least one video every day. So I am still sick. We started to watch Squid Game 2 last night, and I slept through a whole episode. It's just, I think, at least an hour long. And then I was up early because I slept a little bit while we were watching it. And then I went to bed. I think I ate something, went to bed. I don't even know. Half the time, I don't even know which end is up. But anyway, so I was up really early this morning. Yes, I'm still sick. I'm sicker than I was yesterday. I just feel like complete dog shit. And I don't even want to eat, even though I should. So I was up early and I took care of my bearded dragons. I gave them a shower, which they loved. My female, I let her, well, I have 2 females, but my big female, Aspen's my one that passed away a year ago. Sonic, she's my big female. She's a big. And she'll pace in her cage like crazy. So I let her out. And I'm like, I used to give them baths all the time. And I've just kind of been slacking because I haven't been feeling good. So I put them in the kitchen sink and I put the shower on. And at first they're like, nah, I don't like this. And then all of a sudden, oh, this is nice and warm. And they pancake. They get real flat and fat. It is so funny. And they just stayed there. And it was funny because Java, she's the baby. And she's usually the hisser. And she's the one who has a fit. And she's usually the one she's the baby. So they're very cranky. And just, it's not cranky. They're scared because they don't know what to expect. So even her, I put her in there and she's like jumping around at first. And I'm like, it's okay. And she loved it and she was a sweetheart and she was really nice. I'm like, what's wrong with you? So, yeah, and I fed them and then I sat down and watched well, I meant to watch the episode of Squid Game that I missed, and I ended up watching a whole lot more. And then David comes down, and I'm like, oh, I forgot we were watching it together, and I was supposed to just watch what, catch up on. Sorry, I just am really crappy. And, so I did that. I don't really know what else I did. And I ended up laying down I was exhausted. And I ended up taking a nap and waking up. I wish I could remember what time I went to bed. If it was 4 or 5 o'clock, maybe, something like that. And then I woke up. I'm like a statue. I don't like being like that. I like moving around. It makes me look like I'm alive. I woke up at midnight and I'm like 12:09 Monday. It's Monday? I was still on Sunday. And got up and just kind of moseyed around, talked to David for a while, talked about the dogs. Dang it, I'm so sorry. Because Polly, she's a pocket beagle mini poodle. And she's about 4 to 6 pounds. She's just a little shit. And then we got Peanut. He's supposed to be a long-haired miniature dachshund, and he's red. And I'd like to know where his long hair is. Is that going to come later? I've had long hairs before, and he's over a year old. He should have his long hair by now. This is an interesting video. but give me that. I don't want to spread germs to you. I care about you. So anyway, we're talking about them because we have the two big dogs, and they're never an issue. They're old, not like 80, but like Stormy, I think, is 6.5, something like that. And then Sasha is 5. And so they're kind of like, yeah, whatever. And the cats beat the crap out of the puppies. And it's just, there's a lot of chaos with him and the dogs. And me, I bring the girls, which is my golden retriever and the puppy, the beagle mix. I bring her upstairs with me to my office, and I have a blanket for her, and I have a baby, which is a stuffed animal, and I have a bone for her, and she comes up and she lays down and she goes to sleep, and he gets pissed because he's like, she's nothing but, she is a terrorist downstairs. I'll take my scrunchie out of my hair and put that, up on a shelf on the side of where I watch TV, and my phone and my remote and all my stuff. She'll stand on the other couch and she'll scope out my stuff. She's a kleptomaniac. And she'll scope out my stuff. And then I'll go to the bathroom and come back, and there's my belongings missing. She'll steal them. She'll take my shoes. She'll take anything. She's naughty. So anyway, I should take some NyQuil, but I want to watch the rest of Squid Game. And maybe somebody sweet will make me something to eat. Because I look and I'm just like, ugh. Yeah, I don't want that. I just feel so crummy. So I just wanted to stop in and have a cup of coffee. Just kidding. But no, I just wanted to let you know that I'm still here, and I'm still here for you, and I'm not talking about any mental or anything today except that I'm not feeling well, and my brain cannot function right at this moment on anything. So Squid Game is something to just kind of help me relax. It's, if anybody's seen it, it's far from relaxing, but I just can't think of anything that has to do with mental illness or estranged children or anything that I normally do, my normal topics. I can't think of anything tonight, because it's 2 o'clock in the morning. So here goes the vicious cycle again of staying up all night, probably staying up all day. I have phone calls to make in the morning. Yay. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta check some test results. Yeah, I have to make some phone calls, and I don't feel like it. Because who does? Who likes to adult? I don't like to adult. As a child, I wanted to adult. The only part that was great about that is getting away from my mother. And then I get to go be by my father. And he was fantastic, and I miss him a lot. He wasn't perfect, but he was awesome. So, if you guys can think of anything, watch my videos, comment on them, that would be fantastic. That would really cheer me up, and that's not a guilt trip. That's real. That's whether I'm sick or not. I had a comment on yesterday's video, last night's video, from a lady about the estrangement of your children, and it was so heartwarming, and it just made me feel like my videos do matter, because I can't say that there are many channels out there that deal with that, because I can't remember if I've checked or not. I think I have, and I think I've only seen about 3 channels. So mine's not exclusively about that. Yeah, no, I keep doing that. I'm sorry. My lips are super dry. I just feel like shit. I'm sorry. Um, but anyway, she left me a message, a comment, and it meant a lot to me that, maybe there's somebody out there that cares about how I feel, that knows how I feel, that understands. And that's where it comes down to, you feel alone until somebody comments and you go, oh my God, I'm not alone. And it's like, I go. So you have a good night, have a good week, and I'll be back tomorrow. Take care.